I didn't see you there. The name is Jack Shotblock, and you want a kickflip? Oh, I thought you did. Great. We're gonna learn how to kickflip today. Something tells me my Lizard King socks, they tell me you want to learn how to kickflip. So I'm gonna show you the correct foot positioning to the kickflip. Come a little closer. Just say, I'm gonna bite. So your front foot needs to be at an angle of about 45, starting behind the balls. This is if you're experienced. You probably move your foot a little bit back if you're learning how to just get the rotation down. 45-degree angle, back if you're learning. If you want to get better at them, move your front foot up. The more up, the cleaner you do it. Back foot can be really anywhere. I choose to put it just like this so you can get a snap, a snappy little pop. This is better than that. So just go like this, and you should be fine to do a kickflip. Alright, so after you have the correct foot positioning, which if you actually listen, you'll have it. So you want to pop your tail like an ollie. That's a prerequisite to this course, learn how to ollie. So just practice popping your tail. Just go like, pop it. Let's pop a locket. And then, what you want to do, you want to pop your tail. Come on this way. Your front foot at the angle, this is going to give you the spin. You want to flip your front foot like an ollie. Instead of going like this, what you want to do is you want to flick up past the balls and out. What's that word mean? Off the board. Just like this. Just like that. See where my shoe mark is? That's the perfect place to put your foot and flick out, and that's going to cause the board to spin. And once you have the spin down, that's the first step. Step 2 is basically landing the trick. After you flick the board, you're in the air, you're over the board. Now, after you pop it and your board's flipping, your back foot should stay over the board at all times, while your front foot comes back over the board after you flick it. So, so keep your back foot over the board, ready to catch the board when it comes over. You should be looking down at all times, but still getting a good jump, just like that. So what your front foot is doing is, after it's flicking out, it's gonna come back over. Basically, you're running your front foot back over the board. How to do this is basically just keep your shoulders straight and level over the board when doing a kickflip. That is going to tremendously help you learn it. So, once you know how to flick it, stay over the board, now it's time to catch it. Alright, if you're still having problems with the kickflip, I'm going to show you a few things. First problem, if you're landing on the board like this, with one foot, I haven't been for like a year, what you're doing is, doing almost everything right with the catch. When you're popping, you're twisting your front shoulder like this, and basically you're putting your back foot behind your front foot behind your back foot, causing you to land one foot. To fix this, maybe start doing them, I don't know. Try to catch them one foot with your front foot, and then that'll basically balance out, and then you learn how to get them back foot again. The second problem is this. You're not flipping it all the way around. This is probably because your foot is either in too much of an ollie position, so that goes back to the foot positioning where you need to put your foot slanted so you can get the nice rotation. And that'll help, and you're probably not getting enough pop to rotate the full thing in the first place. So get more pop, pop and ollie and sweat. And then that's how to fix that problem. Just flick harder, get in a better foot positioning, and pop harder, and then you should land it. The second problem is you're probably landing primo like this. And everyone knows that's a bitch. It breaks your ankles and it fucking hurts. I've done it downstairs before and it's not fun. So what you want to do is commit more to the board. You're probably catching it too early and you're getting a slower flick. Put your foot less on the board, you get a faster flick, and it'll be lower so you don't have a chance, so the chances of being primo are slim to none. Yeah, so if you don't want to land primo, follow that advice because it hurts like a bitch. Alright, to recap the kickflip, you might want to start in the grass where it's not going to shoot out in front of you and like fucking break your legs. So you want to stay in the grass, basically, and just learn how to learn the motion. Foot position, 45-degree angle, nice pop, keeping your shoulders steady over the board, getting a nice jump, flicking it, staying over the board while it's flipping, and catching it and rolling away. That's basically the kickflip, and once you get it, you can go on to do great things in life. Like